Yo guys, what's up? My name is Noob and welcome to another unit spotlight of Art of War Red Tides, and in this episode we are going to be looking at the cruiser, the plasma cruiser as well as the heavy cruiser. Now, plasma cruiser is basically a very strong air unit. It's a very expensive air unit though. The plasma cruiser is the ultimate terror and air unit. Its active ability can deal huge amounts of splash damage to enemy ground units. Basically it has a plasma cannon, range increase to 35, plasma cannon spits out a fireball, targeting the highest HP unit, dealing 160 damage to the target, and at most 7 enemies within a radius of 5 plasma. And then it has its particle cannon sends out 2 beams, dealing 40 damage. Now its upgrade is basically active ability greatly increases its defense. Active ability deals 250% damage to biological units, so we have to remember that it's actually an anti-biological unit, these plasma cruisers. And then 50% active ability damage, 50%, that will bump it up to 240 damage percentile. Now then you have the heavy cruiser. Heavy cruiser is basically, it just destroys everything in the air. Heavy cruiser launches 6 anti-air missiles to attack at most 6 air units, each missile dealing 45 damage. That's 45 times 6, that's a lot of damage. Range 27, HP 300, armor 12. Here you have HP 220, armor 10, attack 80, range 24. Not as much as the heavy cruiser, but the heavy cruiser only attacks air units, just to let you know. I'm gonna try and play a match, try and find to push the guy into the air if I can. You wanted to know what are they strong against and what are they weak against. Basically the plasma cruiser is very strong against biological units, as it deals extra damage with his ability against biological units. That's 250 damage. That's basically a 250 damage. If this thing is fully upgraded, if a plasma cruiser is fully upgraded, it can basically one-shot a bear vanguard. Wow. Okay, I didn't know that. It can one-shot a bear vanguard, yeah. Plasma cruiser. Hail. I didn't know that. Okay, so I want to check that out. See if I play against any Jaguar. And as for the heavy cruiser, if there is air units, we will try and bring them into the game. But unfortunately, that is not always the case when it comes to playing against. You can't just tell them what to do. Hey. Let's just see. Sometimes it takes some time. The player base has dropped a lot. I say that a lot actually. I've checked about per hour, peaking now on Steam. It's around 900 players only. That's nothing. We have something like Dota peaking at around 500,000 players. So this will take some time. Let me come back once we've started up again. Hold on. Okay, we have found a match, and shit, I didn't actually look at my mid game, but we're gonna put in some marauders. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna keep it like that. Please pick Yago. No. Okay, he picked Terran. Terran is not the best to go against at all. Terran has very strong ground units, and of course they have the Ansel and the Asterion that we will not do good against.
Commander, prepare yourself. The battle is about to begin.
Ready to face our enemies.
Ready to face our enemies. I'll try my best, guys. Don't expect a miracle.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
I am Noob.
Soldiers have arrived at the battlefield.
Ooh, okay.
To your ally.
That will stun me. Okay. Yeah, the medivac will keep us alive. What the hell is going on there?
Dominating.
They nerfed it? No, 12. Okay, I'm gonna bring in one more HEF flamethrower. I don't know what these guys are up to. What is he up to? What is he up to?
Dominating.
Is he bringing out invis units? He might. Yep, there's the invis unit. Spotted it. I'm gonna bring out the radar before I'm going to upgrade. Yeah, that wouldn't be actually that bad of a going up against. Gonna be he's gonna have a little bit more essence than I do. But building these infiltrators is gonna give me a heck a lot of gold. Hey, radar, move forward, bastard. There we go, now we can shoot him. Ah, very interesting.
Revenge. Dominating. Soul Essence Mine upgrade completed.
Okay, I think he's going full infiltrator. That is interesting. Not the smartest move, but we're gonna have to be very careful when we put in the plasma cruiser, as the plasma cruiser will have some effect here. Pew pew. Look at my radar stacking. That's so cool. Huh. Now Marauders is also going to do quite well here. Na 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 na.
Dominating.
Yeah, now there's nothing much he will do. My HAS will just completely destroy him at this moment. I wonder. Let's see how my Marauders do against him. He's bringing out regular crossbowmen. That is another thing that I'm gonna have to be careful of. Regular crossbowmen will destroy my Marauders quite quickly. I think the only logical is to go Pavasiers. Pavasiers are good. Have high amounts of health. And they stun as well. So yeah, I'm gonna try and leave it to the last moment to bring in some heavy cruisers, see what difference it makes. If it makes a big difference.
Revenge.
Okay, what's next? I can bring in some multi-role motorcycles that will give me some pure damage if I can upgrade them fully.
Our troops have destroyed the enemy's outer turret.
Nice. If this was a normal match, I would have just continue and break him down as fast as I can. Now you can see I have the snowball upper hand, and having the
Anybody need a ride?
inflict pure damage. Switch that out.
Revenge. Dominating.
What? That was dumb. He just put all his units in a nice little circle for me.
Revenge.
Okay. What are you doing, dude? Stop building infiltrators. Here comes some flamethrowers.
Our troops are
That's gonna make
unstoppable.
some
The enemy
difference.
base is just ahead.
Not a lot, but some. I'm gonna actually remove... Shouldn't be doing this, but that way I can have my multi-role motorcycles dealing pure damage in a radius.
Revenge.
There we go.
Dominating.
Oh crap, here comes the I need to target this. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. No. CG. No, CG. No, my CG. Oh, go again, go again, go again. Run, 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 run. No. Whoa. What? What's going on here? It just missed them. Run, CG. Oh, why do I call it? It's the massive catapult. I keep calling it the siege tank like it was before. Okay. I think we have a strong... Oh, he got that one. Get back. He sniped that
Revenge. Soul Essence Mine upgrade completed. Dominating.
time to... Right, let me just put the flamethrowers back onto what they were, so they have the suicide damage. There's no point, well, yeah, when you have the HAF, you need to have them on suicide damage, you have to. It's absolute must. Now they're building Sentinels. Sentinels will absolutely destroy my heavy cruisers. I'll try anyway. I'll try my best. Let's see what I can do. But which unit do I take out? This is the question. That is the ultimate question. Let's take out the healers.
No retreat, no surrender.
Now what I want to do is I want to sell these guys. Bring them back
I'm glad
in.
to give my life to inspire others to victory.
because I want these to be upgraded fully. Let's see how they do it. Boom!
Revenge.
I don't know how this will work out. That's why I would have just kept on. Keep on keeping on. Shit. What does he have? Oh, his flamethrowers are basically his biggest, highest. So there's nothing I can do here at the moment, except for this. Marauders will maybe shred him.
Our turret has been destroyed. Don't be discouraged. We are only retreating temporarily.
Yeah, these sentinels are really targeting my... No, get back!
We have lost another fortification. Hang in there, Commander.
It's supposed to target the highest HP unit, but it doesn't seem like it is.
The final battle is about to start. Get ready for the last charge. Dominating.
Let's see what we can do here.
Dominating. Revenge.
Now it's even Steven. Yeah, I'm not too sure, like... Wrong matchup. Wrong matchup. I can't do much. Nah. How many sentinels? Oh, he's got 19 sentinels, that's why. Ah, that's very difficult. Exactly what we don't want. That's exactly what we don't want is sentinels or Asterions or Ansels.
Well, just a little bit unlucky.
See, I'm MVP, but the thing is I had to change it to show you guys. It's very difficult. This unit, it's one of those. It's good against Yaguai. If you have it in your team, it's good against Yaguai. It's good against... So it targets the highest HP unit in the game. But that is exactly what we didn't want. I would actually, can I make a... Let's try an AI. Can I choose them to play something? Okay, it looks like they're going Yaguai. Well, okay. Shit. Let's try... try it this way. You can see they're exactly what they are horrible against. Okay, so we're playing against Yaguai, that's good. And basically I want to force them up into the air now. This is AI, I've never played against AI except for the first match.
The battle is about to begin.
The very first match is always important.
Eyes on target.
I like this 3 in the beginning. It's a very good composition.
Don't worry.
But they, yeah.
Our soldiers have arrived at the battlefield. Prove your value to your ally.
Crimson Ratman, okay. So yeah, having that Sentinels, first of all, they're not biological. Our heavy cruisers do more damage to biological units, as you have known. And on the other hand, is Sentinels are good against anti-air. And I had 3 heavy cruisers, which basically gave me a that's cost 9,000 essence.
Revenge.
Let's get some more flamethrowers out so we can one-shot these guys. Yeah, that's for me is the dumbest thing ever. When the flamethrowers, they run all the way across here, and then they stop and they attack the egg.
Revenge.
Hacks, I call hacks. Okay, so let's do this. Let's upgrade. This is more of a mellow example of what the heavy cruisers can do, what they are capable of. Let's upgrade.
Revenge.
Here we go.
Dominating.
Just keep on keeping on. Gonna get this fully.
Godlike. Soul Essence Mine upgrade completed. Legendary.
Okay. Nice. I'm gonna leave it at this. Leave that at that.
Our troops have destroyed the enemy's outer turret. Legendary.
Oh, these AI aren't very good. Kill him.
Legendary.
There's a bowcat. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try and bring on the heavy cruiser, see what that would be like.
hide from me.
Copperhead.
Legendary. Our troops are unstoppable. The enemy base is just ahead. Legendary.
Okay, so all we can do now is wait. Wait and see. Should actually build this heavy cruiser first so that it can attack the dragon that's gonna come out.
Revenge.
We shall see. Let's build. Well, let's start with the plasma cruiser and then I'm gonna save up to unlock the heavy cruiser. And see what happens. There we go.
We all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us.
So they're bringing out 2 bowcats now. Yeah.
Dominating.
I'm not using my skills here because otherwise I will win this game really fast. Like in the previous game, I would have won that really easily, but unfortunately, I want to show you guys how this works, so it's very difficult. It's like it's not targeting the highest HP unit, which should be a bowcat. Let's see, let's just pop it. It should be targeting a bowcat, but it doesn't. Why? Why?
Dominating.
Why?
Revenge.
There, it kinda.
Dominating.
See, it's got good range. It's got okay range. I like the range on it. Ew. We should be able to one-shot those bowcats. Oh yeah, yeah, we should. Oh, mark scats, nice. It's like targeting here in between all of them. It's targeting the copperhead, that's weird.
Revenge.
Is there a plan?
Okay.
Revenge.
Ah.
Dominating.
Okay, let's see how fast this the heavy cruiser takes out this dragon. No, I only have one, so. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Yay, I got it. Okay, now we have extra biological units. Let's see.
Our turret has been destroyed. Don't be discouraged. We are only retreating.
See, it only attacks here in the front. It's like it's glitched. Like that attack is glitched. It's not doing what it says, like attacking the highest HP unit in the game. It doesn't. It attacks the closest unit, basically. That's what it does. See, it just attacks here. That's all it does. It attacks the closest unit. So it is flawed. As the Crimson Ratman isn't the highest HP unit
We've
I have.
lost another fortification. Hang in there, Commander.
Let's just wait for them to clear up some units here, and then we can fire.
Dominating.
Hopefully we do some damage. Yes, we have.
Revenge. Soul Essence Mine upgrade completed.
Let's see how mass. I'll just mass produce these cruisers and see
Dominating.
what they do. It would make more sense if they had like the ability to do damage over time, like a bunch of damage over time would help way more. It keeps on targeting the copperhead.
Revenge.
Rhinos. And it will attack the same unit. That's annoying. That is very, very freaking annoying.
Dominating. Revenge.
I'm a trying. A lot of these, yeah, there's nothing you can do at this point. As long as we know that the skills are broken. Yeah, I'll tell you guys something now after this match. Let's just lose here.
Revenge.
Let's upgrade it.
Dominating.
Yes, 11 Polecat.
Revenge.
Basically, all I'm using now is just I'm using it more as a shield effect. The cruiser's ability, because it increases your armor by quite a lot. They all just shoot there. Nothing I can do about that, sir. Yeah, they should definitely do it more dynamically, like the
Revenge.
the Hierophant of the Atlak, it spreads its attack all over the place. So it makes it kind of like a very nice.
The final battle is about to start. Get ready for the last round. Revenge. Dominating.
It needs to spread out across the screen more, like across the map. Otherwise, what's the point of attacking one guy over and over again with the same ability? It's like no point at all. Yeah, they just... Nothing you can do about that. But at least I've learned that there is no real precedent for these kind of units, and I'll explain it to you now what the problem is in this game, in Art of War, that the developers need to change. There's nothing we can do about it. And I'll tell you now exactly why do bone dragons work? Why does it work?
Well, just a little bit unlucky.
So yeah, even lost against this one. Okay, basically what the problem is, the issue in this game is that there is too much ground to air attackers. Everything in this game is based on ground to air attacker. Look at just your Ansels and Asterions. Why would you... Okay, so they do ground and air damage, but why double their damage against air units? Why? What's the purpose? Sentinels, they do more damage against air units. It's every unit that has an air attack just deals double damage to them. Atlak have Arhats, who deals absolutely massive amounts of damage. They have all of these anti-air, like basically air units in this game doesn't have a position. The whale is good because okay, it deals it basically has a massive attack on the ground, but you can take them out with a little bit of air units. Why does the bone dragon work? It's because normally when you play bone dragons, you swap them out at the last minute, and then you put in like 10 bone dragons, and your enemy doesn't have the opportunity to counter you. The game is extremely... It's anti-air game. There is no precedent for... There's no point there's no point for building these kind of cruisers. Heavy cruiser I would accept if, you know, if I had to do a to defend against a massive anti-air army that someone might make sometime, but there's no point. All you need to do is do this. There you go. There's your anti-air sorted. Ground to air missiles does a lot of damage, and it's 700 cheaper. 700 cheaper, that's a lot. Or you can just put in this one. There you go. There's your anti-air sorted. It's 1,700 cheaper than that. Range isn't that great, but it does 50 damage to 2 enemy units in the air. The game is not orientated about around air units. I know some people say like, yeah, but you have the whale. The whale is so great. Not anymore. They nerfed it. And there's so many counters that you can do for the whale. I've been trying to put nether rays and void rays and stuff like that. That's so easy to counter. The only time that you actually might win an air army with an air army that you're trying to do is because we're playing all with such heavy ground forces focused, is that your enemy might not have the right anti-air unit. Like having an Ansel in your army, that can help you a lot. You can actually remove that. That's your anti-air that you need. There is one of the strongest armies that you can have now, like this build right here. I have 2 tanks because I have biological and mechanical tanks, so it's just very difficult to put air units. I'm losing because I can't show you what mass producing them does. There is not really a point for the plasma cruiser unless, I don't know, unless they build like bears. But you saw there that the ability is broken. It's supposed to, it says here, the cruiser spits fire at an enemy unit with the highest HP, dealing 160 damage. Basically what it did there, it just attacked the first unit that it could see. The Copperhead has 44 health. The Crimson has 70. Now why didn't it keep on attacking the Bowcats? The Bowcats has 110. The Mark Scout has 110. So, but it attacked basically the first unit that it saw. Yeah, it doesn't work. The ability is broken. Maybe when they fix the ability, it will work better. But unfortunately, air units just does not have a place. I don't know. For me, it's just not proper. Maybe needs some reworking. All of the air units, as well as the anti-air, needs to be fixed. Like, there's no point of having an Ansel and a Asterion that does 5,000 damage to one unit in about 10 seconds. It's insane. But anyway, that's it for the Terran unit spotlight. I've learned a lot from all the Terrans, from the Marauder to the Ansel, how much damage they do, the Plasma Cruiser that the ability doesn't work, multi-role tank really needs to have a rework at that. Yeah, I learned how strong the Dauntless is. That is very strong. But in the next episodes, we're gonna be looking at Atlak, and that's gonna be fun. A little bit of a change, you know, playing Atlak a bit more. We're gonna be looking at this shield slaves. These guys, I would like to show you what they are good at. The Guardians. But that's it for me, guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Please leave a like, please subscribe, and let me know what you think about these about the cruisers. And I like the heavy cruiser. I don't like the plasma cruiser. Plasma cruiser are absolutely useless, and it's so expensive. It's so expensive for a crappy unit. I don't know. Heavy cruiser, I understand, does massive anti-air damage. Again, why do you need so much anti-air damage? But it's there. See you guys in the next one. What do you guys think about the cruisers? Let me know. Bye bye, guys.